So you throw it away, you just. So I had to switch phones because this service ain't working for nothing. This other one ain't working for nothing.
Hey, what's going on, Trees?
Not much. Was you just on the other line with them, with the girl?
Nah, I was in the comments, but I wasn't back. I wasn't backstage or anything. I was on the other line with you and me and Miss India and Lucinda and Shay Shay the other night. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
Girl, good for to eat some collard greens.
Okay, did you end that other line? I think that other line was still going, Trees.
I can't end it. I don't think. I can I?
Yeah, you should be. I think it's you hit exit or something.
That's
You don't
it.
see the exit button,
Nah, this is. They trying to make me start a new studio.
baby. When I
Hold on. Oh, it's still on.
I told you.
So I need it in it. Tell- Hold on. It ended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the TIA day been going?
Oh, baby, I'm trying to get these good old greens. Miss Latanya cook for us, honey.
I
And
seen it yesterday.
I'm beautiful here, cause baby, I'm this a diet right here.
Okay, what is
But
it
yeah,
considered?
we were just, just talking, just how people just be so evil to try to tear you down because they can't get you this way, that way. They trying to find any way to get you,
But
no
when you
matter
know you
what.
ain't never did nothing to nobody, baby, and they try to tear you down, their tear down is right around the corner. You can trust that. Oh, it's unfolding right before your eyes. Can't you see?
Yeah, yeah.
Can't you see?
Look at
All
India.
the lies and all this and that, everything came out though. And it's gonna keep unfolding and unfolding and
Yeah,
unfolding.
because
Mm,
you got to understand. They always say that ditch you trying to dig for somebody else, you did for yourself. That's why I don't try to dig a ditch for nobody. That's why I don't go
baby.
looking for stuff and trying to bother people because I don't need nobody trying to bring me down and tear me down. Like the karma come back.
Yeah, like I say, I'm from the South, all that. You know what I'm talking about? Dig a ditch, you might as well dig too. I ain't got to dig no ditch because this is no ditch. Because this is the thing. If you know you have been good to nobody to somebody and you know you ain't bothered them, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. They it's gonna come to them in due time. Everybody what you sow is what you reap. And that's a fact. Yes, Lord. What you sow is what you reap. That's why you get mad. Don't get me wrong. You human. I'm human. You human. You get mad, and it's only so much you can take. You take. It's like
I'm
pressure
tired.
bust pipes. You feel me,
I'm tired. I've been holding it in.
honey?
I be sitting here. I be, I've been chilling, but I'm still holding. I'm still chilling a lot because there's other things we got going on behind the scenes. But
Mm-hmm.
it's really sad. It's really sad this time, you know. But I'm not. They want me to give up. They want me to They want me to lose so bad
Hmm.
that you would think that these people, like I did something to these people. You were really the way they act. It's like a person like that civilized would say, "Well, what did the judge even want to know? What? How do you know her?
Yes.
Follow her on Facebook, and I like what she did, and
It ain't gonna make no sense.
it ain't gonna make no sense."
I mean, how can so many people be obsessed with a person they ain't never met or had a conversation with in their life?
Because
Like,
I blocked them, and a lot of them can't handle the rejection. All
there you
they be quitting somebody. She's a narcissist. No, you're the narcissist.
come on with it.
Because you're getting mad because I blocked you. You know how many people probably done blocked me and I ain't never go see or look again?
Because guess what? You don't care.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh, that part.
I mean, from my hometown, people done blocked me and I want to go see a fight. And they be like, it's on such and such. I'm like, girl, she blocked me. Hold on, I'm gonna go for my other page. I'm gonna go be nosy, but guess what? I don't even comment. I just be looking like, ooh, girl, I seen it, girl. They were throwing blows.
Okay. Look, as my grandma used to tell me, Trees, it's more than one way to skin a cat. You hear me?
You better know it. Oh,
for
yeah,
real. Shit.
It's still cold. She said, I like when old people have the best sayings.
Yes, they do it,
Really,
especially those country ones, honey.
that will stick with you forever and you can use it. You can use it in life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And I'm gonna say this and we ain't gonna say no names, but you'll know when I make this phrase what I'm saying. You don't miss your water until your well runs dry.
baby, and everybody trying to compete and feel like, oh, we gonna keep giving to make her mad. You ain't making me mad, baby, because I'm still making my money. Okay? I wouldn't care if that man hit the lottery. I'm out the picture.
And guess what? If he hit the lottery, it don't belong to you. See, that's his and yours is yours. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not, and I ain't no jealous person. I won't sit back and say, I hope he loses. Oh, I'm gonna attack him. No, that's a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
For your blessing. I don't care what he get in life. He can blow up off of this, even if he change and become better and go in a different direction. And let me let all this negativity go and keep going and blow up. I ain't gonna be sitting back hating on him.
Mm-mm.
I'm still gonna. My money is my money. Your money is yours.
That's that right there.
Your money still ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? Your money ain't yours no more neither. When I'm dead and gone, my money ain't his, and my money damn sure ain't mine, because I'm gone now. So I look at life like this. Everybody, you're gonna get your chance to be in the spotlight. But don't try to knock nobody else light bulb out, because you ain't shining. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody, baby. Thank y'all. You gotta understand it's enough money out here for everybody. But
yes, it is.
If you think you're gonna get the money I'm getting, you ain't. Especially coming the way they coming. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get on here and argue and do negativity and get millions of views all the time off of this. You're gonna end up getting blocked.
Yeah, some people think, and it may look like it that negativity sells. And sometimes it may do, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, positive gonna always outweigh the negative. Because see, God is of light and not darkness. Okay.
Yes.
That part.
And if they want to know, people are gonna look at Tommy Sotomayor. Don't nobody mess with him.
Baby.
I damn sure don't. They try to connect with him, but do you see any big people dealing with him? You don't see Harry, none of them reaching out for them. They ain't gonna reach out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have a better chance to get picked up by somebody, if anything. But that ain't worry about that, because I know how to get it, just how they started. You know what I'm saying? Because I have blessings, I have them talents just like they have. Their talents is tearing me down and sitting here trying to dog me out. And all they happy about is a couple of dollars just to survive. Right? They want my money, but can you handle my money?
But you know what? You know what they say: more money, more problems. You better know that.
Yeah.
More money, more problems. When you have a lot of money and stuff like that.
Hey, you know what more money, more problems come from? From the people in the IRS. Hey, they got ready. All of them getting that money ain't probably gonna be able to file no damn taxes. Ain't gonna pay for that money. It's gonna they want what I want, and they gonna end up getting it, but they ain't gonna be able to handle it. And they gonna put a lot of stuff behind it. Liens gonna be on stuff, bank accounts, because they ain't want to pay their taxes. They so busy up here worrying about me, I bet you they ain't pay their damn taxes on the money they pay to in Facebook.
Oh, but Mr. IRS gonna get theirs one way or the other, sooner or later.
They come. That's why I set up my payment plan. I'm gonna make sure I pay them all their damn money, baby. I thought it was gonna be a little lesser, but I learned my lesson this year. But
what they say, live and learn.
I'm giving you gonna get your goddamn money if I gotta sell a car, bitch, and what?
And a piece of.
I'm good with payments. You know, they got me on the payment plan, and you gotta do right. I got a certain amount of time with my payment plan, so they don't play with you. A lot of them learn. They want this so bad, but it's a lot of stuff they ain't gonna know.
But you know what? I mean, what is the want so bad? See, this is what I don't understand.
They want to buy cars. They want to outdo me. They want to get money where they could try to buy a better car than me, a better house than me. I'm not in this for that. I don't look for I've never been like that, even when I was out there selling drugs. I never worried about trying to get the best car. Girl, I got me a little car, put some music in it, ain't painted enough, put no rims on it. I was good with my music because I love music. What the hell I want? I don't want rims. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to buy no attention.
And a lot of them want to try to outdo me. I can go buy a cash BMW right now. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why? That other car, all my cars give me where I need to go. I come through in that BMW, now I'm drawing attention from one of these crazy young boys out on the street that ready to rob. They look at you with that BMW, you think, oh, because you fine, get out that car, that they care about that, baby. They'll hit you across your head. They got a little girlfriend they in love with at home. You don't mean you get out, they ain't little mama, what's up? Flirting with you. Get what? Been done got you. You don't even know it. But they don't want my car.
Gone.
They don't play up here. They got Kiki. You know, the Kiki, the one that be on the movies. They took her damn car and hit it. There ain't no love for you out in these streets. That's why I try to live with a smart mind. I don't need to try to live like the Joneses. I live off the fact that you got to think about this. You could be living right. There's still some demons out there. So I don't care for the material thing. That's not me. I got a necklace in my bracelet. I'm about to say I can get me about 10, 15,000 off of that. I don't give a damn about the material stuff. That's
well, you know what, Trees, and the people know that, you know, no, you're not no materialistic person, because see, once you came from somewhere where you had to struggle, that struggle going out and getting it out the mud, that's always gonna be in you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you mature. It ain't about no cars. People talking about houses. They talking about, you know, investing in, you know what I'm saying? Long term, not no short term. Shit, you can buy a BMW today, and tomorrow somebody can hit you from the back or from the front, and boom, it's totaled out. So what good is that?
Yeah, and a lot of them,
the parking lot, it loses value.
If I got some things going on, they gonna be trying to sue, and then they ain't gonna be able to get everything they think they gonna be able to get, because I got about 4 or 5 LLCs, baby. I'm a smart. They can do what they do, and the only thing they can try to come for is Latrice, real comedian Latrice Allen.
But you know what? I would even, you know what? I don't know what's going on behind the curtains, and it ain't my business. But I just stopped saying the words too. You hear me? Unless I've been served with something, you can make your mouth say anything. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just ain't gonna speak all that negative stuff. What's gonna be for you gonna be anyway, because guess what? Your life was already destined before you even knew about your life. You understand what I'm talking about? Every footstep you taking has already been planned for you. That's all I got to say on that. You know?
Yeah. All these people aren't jealous of me, Margaret Richardson. All of them now, but the ones that's coming at me hardest is, and you are too. Be blessed. Yeah. God loves you if nobody else don't.
See, that's so stupid. Oh my God.
All these people ain't. All these people on here not jealous of me.
No, you got a lot of people that love you for real.
Y'all know who jealous. Y'all see it. They all talk about my money.
That's it.
My money. We want her broke. If I go broke right now, they ain't got nothing, and just close my page up, then what they gonna do?
The game over.
None of them, the ones that really love me, they ain't finna come looking at them. If they do, they're gonna attack them. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give them hell, and then they're gonna go ahead by their day.
Yeah, well, if you was to shut your camera off today and you took a 30-day, I'm just saying, or what would they talk about? Some old shit. Don't nobody want to hear nothing old.
They're gonna talk about me. They're gonna be talking about what they think, what they feel, just to try to get me to come back. But they want me to help them get them followers. So that's why they try to keep coming for me and saying stuff, because they feel like we got to come for her. She gonna argue back with us. I don't do it on my Facebook page. My Facebook page ain't for that no more. I still know how to do it slick that way, and nobody don't know who I'm talking about. But but they don't understand. I got all their names where you can't see them. Only people can see them if the people that's friends with the people that's saying their names, and me, because I'm the one that hide it. So I know them out the way. So a lot of them be saying their name, don't know that I already done put it where all their names you can't even see it when they say it. I put it on. I know try to be slick. You know, I know this Facebook thing.
Yeah, you've been in the game a long time. Whether you can
care about it negative. They want this, they want the followers. They don't give it, they looking at this like a movie. They looking at this like a game to them. This ain't no game for me. I ain't come here for that.
No, and then you was minding your own business. Let me tell you something. You know where it all started from. You hear me? And then the water, that's what I call him. He didn't make it no better. You understand what I'm talking about? But see, when you start spreading lies and talking about people's kids and their mamas and their grandma, baby, God ain't happy with that. I don't care what nobody say. I know that. You hear me? You are out of order. And a lot of these people that's doing what they're doing, it's out of order. Like, good. It's too much. It's too much.
I'm teaching Tanya not to spend all her damn money trying to buy a $3,000 purse. I see that in that goddamn bag. Her son called. Who is this? I said somebody probably finna stop you from buying it. Oh, no, he be trying to tell me to buy it. He gonna get on the phone to my mama, you only got one life to live. I said, I won't buy that goddamn purse. You determined to buy it. I know she got big money. That's why they tell me, Trees, that was Trees. Now, baby, Tanya got her own money. Believe that, baby. Tanya got her own money. I knew that for a fact. You know, she ain't one for nothing at all. She just basically was fair. She watched him. She watched me. She seen me come on first, said what I had to say. He said what he had to say. We should have left it at that. He wanted to keep going and going and going, so I came back. Okay, I tried to ignore it. I even deleted my videos when I first went in because I was hurt from what he did. And then a lot of my people was right about him, and I was getting mad and defending him. So I had to come and I came basically to let these people know y'all was right. And I did what I was supposed to do because I basically cussed these people out on Facebook about him. So it was only right that I came on here and let them know y'all was right about it. Said what I said, and I let him go. And he went in live and did his thing. And then people was like, ooh, start a business page. He was on a personal page dogging me out. He went and made and kept going because people was telling him what to do. But he wanted to do that. And I even asked him at the house when he was like, how long will it take me to get 1 million followers? I said, I don't know. I said, what, you want a page? He was like, no, I don't want none of that. No, I can't see myself doing this. You wanted to do it off top. When you asked me how long it'll take you to get 1 million followers, your intentions, you wanted it free. He wanted it handed to him. I want to talk about it, but people, a few of them people, and he's gonna lose more people. They're gonna end up seeing, a lot of people done left because they tired of giving their money to him. They're tired, and they see through him now. A lot of people are seeing through him. But it's someone call them sister, brother. Let them hold, love them, and they hate my guts. They the ones keep giving and giving and giving. But if y'all start checking their life out and seeing that and find a man, and I bet that some of their men don't even know what they're doing.
You better know it. And girl, I can
talk to her man. I don't been all on the page. She got me all in the group telling people how to I had to not to watch my ads on Facebook, but I go on her page. She got her kids and her old husband, and she talking about. Listen, y'all, she talking, huh?
Do you hear echo on?
No, I don't hear echo. But she talking about yeah, y'all don't follow this. Y'all don't follow her. This is what you need to hit. And then I go on her page. She up here talking about other, nice stuff and positive stuff, but evil behind closed doors in the whole group. Like, you got a family, man, and you sitting here picking with me. Big, is she fat? I don't know if she got some. I'm fat too. I don't know if she got some against me, but maybe somebody I blocked. But I did get her information, got her family name, found her husband, and I'm gonna reach out to him. Like, your wife is over here picking with me. I never did, sir.
Listen, I can't. It's playing over and over in the it just stopped. Girl, this thing was doing something. Do you hear me?
What?
It was replaying when I first came in. You understand what I'm saying? It was playing it back. I don't know how I did that.
Probably your phone, your service. Mine is good.
Babe, ain't no telling. I don't know what it is, but it.
I have to really like to give my money. Wouldn't give him a. I mean, he got to. I mean, the only people giving money is really people that hate me, and when he go to talk about me, like, and people that really want to see him win, and want to let go of the negativity, they should tell him, I don't mind blessing you, but leave that alone. Stop talking about that lady. Let's focus on something else. But the haters over there, till they go broke or they get tired, so after a while, you can tell when they wait, they get paid or a little blessing come through and they try to show out. But them hoes ain't popping like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them.
Baby, this the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? This what I don't understand. How can people really hate you when you ain't never really bothered nobody? When you came on, it was you and your kids. You was cooking, doing skits. Like, what you mad about that? I don't get it.
Because I blocked them. I blocked them. And I blocked a lot of them. Really looked up to me, but they have mental issues. And they really they basically thought a lot of them looked at me like a sister, a friend, and they be saying some off the wall mess, and I'd probably, and then they get in their feelings and they hate me. A majority of them women that was over there looked at ill form. That one of them was like, ugh, and I look like a man more than me.
You don't look like no man, honey. They can stop with that lie.
Some of them got some strong ass faces, like stronger than mine, like muscles in it, and they still dogging me out. So I'm like, a lot of them was kind of slow because I had one. She over here dogging me out. Then she back on my page dogging him out. I said, bitch, I seen you over there. And I blocked her. Like, I don't have time. A lot of them women got mental illness. You got to understand, when I started my page, my name was Crazy Trees. I attracted a lot of mental illness people because of crazy. They call people how we is. So a lot of people was attracted to me off that name. And that's how I got a lot of people to follow me. And I blocked a lot of people on my personal page and my business page. Because some people come back over there from my personal page and say something slick to my business page. And they be like, yeah, you blocked me. I found you again. And I get them again. So it's really a mental illness because women with common sense ain't finna be giving a damn about me or him. Like me, and they ain't gonna give a damn about him neither. Like, I don't care. I ain't got time for that. But a lot of these women are messy. And they to them, this is like, I want to see something happen to them. Because they hate me. All because they was blocked or they got cussed out because they cussed me out. And they come and say something, and I say something back. And I might have said something about their mamas. And some of their mamas dead, and they really get mad about that. Or some of them who mama's dead, I might have said to somebody else about their mama. Like, what's wrong for saying that? My mama dead too. Why I wasn't talking to you, baby? They said something about me. I didn't know their mama was dead. But I was hurt from what they said. And then, so they be like, my mama dead, you wrong for that. And they'll go, they hate me for that. So it be personal reasons that they hate me. And but I don't bother them first. Everybody that fell out with me is something they done said to me, and then they be like, oh, she don't accept constructive criticism. Not on my page in front of the world with the way you're saying it. I got a whole inbox. You can reach out to me. I can't tell you what to change. Can I see your life so I can give you some constructive criticism? Because I know it's something you need to work on too.
Right. We all need to work on something. You hear me?
Yeah. So I don't want to hear your constructive criticism if your life ain't great. If you are perfect and you ain't got no sins or nothing at all, come on with it, baby. To you. But if you are a sinner just like I am, don't come to me trying to tell me what I need to change when you got your children you could be talking to about changing, your sister, your auntie, your brother, your cousin, your mama, your grandma, granddaddy. Why aren't you trying to change them? Your neighbor that's going through something that's close to you, that you can reach out to and talk to, that's arguing with they old man or they old woman. Why you ain't trying to help change them? I'm all the way over across the world, and you tell me I'm trying to change this person. You can't change me. You're never gonna get it through me, and I never bow down to no bitch. Especially when they came from me and they wrong. Bow down to me, or they just gonna have to keep doing them until the day they die. And that's it, and that's all. Because I ain't kidding nobody behind it ever dog me, especially when you came to me for. I'm not gonna say, oh, let's talk. I'm sorry. That I say like that. You came for me. You owe me an apology.
That part.
You owe me. But when your pride is in the way, and when you feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's about money, you ain't gonna never change until you die.
Yeah, and I guess I just, truly got to understand that the money is the root of all evil. You know what I'm talking about?
Love or money.
Oh, Jesus, it's too much.
Do for it, meaning the love. You love it so much, you'll kill your mama, you'll kill your daddy. You love it so much, you'll take your own children's lives, or you'll take, that's what.
It ain't that deep for me. You hear me?
Huh?
It ain't that serious for me, but people will sell their soul.
I would never in my life. I don't even care if my kids make me mad and turn on them. I still wouldn't have nothing done to them for no money.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That I don't care if I go broke and can't afford to pay their life insurance no more. It'll just lapse. And the life goes on. I get back on my feet and start another policy. Done it plenty of time. So I'm not like that. No matter what I got to go through, I'm not going to do that to somebody for money to hinder me. I'm going to sleep in my car. I get out there and do wrong and go to jail on my own for trying to get it before I go and hurt somebody to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I thank God for keeping me in a position, but I'm not going, no matter if I fall down, I'm going to get back up. Because when we fall down, but we get up.
Sing it.
Hey.
Okay, baby, you can sing it.
We fall down, but we get up, baby. I'm prepared for this. I'm prepared for this. If they was to get money and lose it, they'll lose their mind. If I lost all the money I got today or tomorrow, I won't lose my mind.
Because guess what? You know how bologna sandwiches taste like. You may still eat them every now and then, a salami sandwich or something. That part, you hear me?
I know it's a sugar dad out there too that I go lay up with.
Look, if you knew how to make money before you made money, you're gonna always be able to make money.
Old women always say you ain't got that down there for nothing. You better use it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna play with you, baby. I'm not gonna sit here and struggle. If I lose, I'm gonna keep winning. I'm gonna keep winning. My mortgage ain't about $2,000 some dollars a month. I'm gonna still make it without Facebook. Believe that. Some way, somehow. You have a hustle in you, and you gotta, I just want to see everybody win. So when I die, I feel like, baby, I'm a legend, baby, because I helped a lot of people. Well, a lot of people gonna say one thing I can tell you, that girl, Trees, if it weren't for her, even them haters, if it weren't for her, I wouldn't have the money I got today. Be thankful that God even placed me in your path for your evil ass to be able to make some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Wake up and thank him for that. Thank you, God, for making your child a tree so I can attack her to make some money. Thank you so much, God. If it wasn't for you, Latrice wouldn't be here today for me to make money off of her. So I hope they is thanking God too.
But one thing about it, you showed your baby how to make money. You hear me? Because he was around you the whole way around. That's one thing they talk about, this, that, and the kids. But your baby, he can make some money. You hear me? They watching.
Because he get it from me. And he always I say when in school, the teacher said a lot of kids grow up and take their parents' occupation. And he looked at it saying, look, where I'm at, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? When his thing on TikTok making his money, and he, if it wasn't for me, with us being out there, I don't know if he would have still did this. Or he probably would have had another type of hobby or whatever. I don't know. But I mean, he already have the brain, so he still could have did it even if I had not been, popping already.
That's right.
Us popping from all our skits being out there, because I mean, you got the brain. You just got to go out there and use it.
But like you said, normally kids follow after they their parents' footsteps. You know what I'm talking about? Because I did with my mama. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do nothing else, I can make $1. You hear me?
Yep. And I followed my daddy. He was a singer. He was an entertainer. He just didn't finish his goals because he was so busy chasing women. And that, and he ended up getting killed. You know what I'm saying? He shot somebody, ran to Miami, came back for his birthday, and they caught him slipping, and they killed him and threw his body in somebody's shed. But they made it try to make it like the man who shed it threw it in did it. But the guy that did it, this how good my heart is. The guy that did it, I was serving him dope and everything, but I didn't really know who killed my daddy because there was so many stories. But the guy dope one day, about 7 years ago, he snapped out and said, "I killed that nigga Tony. I killed him." He told himself, but that's the man my daddy had shot. You know, they was messing with my daddy though, and he shot. And I ended up telling the man, I stepped to him, I said, "You better hush up, baby, because you know they closed the case of suicide, but you know we can open it back up." I said, "I forgive you because I know what my daddy did to you." I say, "But you stop talking about it." I said, and he had tears in his eyes. He never once said, "I didn't kill you, daddy," or "I did." He just looked at me like, damn, like he felt some relief. And after he seen me, he couldn't even look me in my eyes or whatever. But I mean, you know, I wasn't worried about it. You know, God see everything. So I wasn't gonna put that. I could still, you know, could have went and put that man away and got him for murder.
But you know what? You never know how his mind had been taunted. You know what I'm talking about? Holding that in for all that. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, when he seen you and you looked him in his eyes, you felt some type of relief for him. It had been eating at him. You hear me?
Yeah, it was.
He said, yeah, straight up.
It was eating him up because of the fact he got on dope, and he was a handsome man, but that he got on that dope, like right a little bit after my daddy got killed. He was forced to do it by his big brother. His big brother had him do it. His big brother died recently, I heard, but his brother, because when I walked up to the brother, I said, "You better tell." He said, "Man, you will get the brother like my face, cussing me out and stuff." I said, "Oh, okay." And but I was trying to tell him, you know, don't tell your brother, you better start talking like that over there, you know, for to get back to the wrong person. But,
right.
You know, people put a lot of rumors out. They say my that old man killed my daddy. They were saying my daddy's best friends killed him because my daddy was a fine man and he had haters too. He had that was jealous of him because he was able to get the women. He was so talented. He was a bad singer. So they was trying to. Everybody was like, man, we don't know who could have did this to Tony. You know, so many people was jealous of him and then, you know, didn't like him like that because of his talents. Like women, he was able to get any woman he want. No matter.
So, Trees, was he like singing in like clubs and stuff like that, or what?
Performing every time they perform, they won first place. Damn near, probably. But he was doing it at schools. He just do it in the street. He prayed. He was spinning on his head and doing Michael Jackson. They sway with Michael Jackson, dressed up like had girl, and he was handsome. So I probably got brothers and sisters out there I don't know about. He probably mess with people, old wives and stuff, and they done lied to say that's the daddy, you know, the husband of the daddy.
you know, for real.
My daddy was a bad man, but he was evil. He was evil too because he was out there fighting. He hit an old lady, and my uncle, this was disrespectful. He hit an old lady, and the old lady told him, "You ain't gonna live long enough," and then he died. He got killed. So that's why I don't put my hands on old people. I put my hands on them. I express how I feel to them and tell them, but I ain't definitely gonna put I guess he was fighting her grandchild and she tried to break it up and he knocked her out and hit her something. And she pointed her finger at him and told him, "You ain't gonna be long. You ain't gonna be alive too long." He ended up getting killed. So I'm real big on. I don't hit grown old people. You know, I knock a bitch out by 40, 50 because I'm up with them.
Yeah, real. Yeah, but you know this saying, respect the elders and the babies. You understand what I'm talking about? And even growing up, we couldn't disrespect no grown up. You know what I'm talking about? I wish you would.
Yeah.
I tell you that smack your face and spinning around like Beetlejuice, baby. You knew not to cuss.
You knew. I give you 55. I'm trying to think 55 or better. I'm a respect to my mama. 50. My mama was born in 66. I don't know. I don't even know how old she is. I know she was born in 66. So whatever her age is, you old enough to be my mama. You still old enough to be my mama, probably at 53, 54 if you depending on if you started your period at a young age. But I'm just going up. I'm 40. I'm gonna be 40 soon. So you're 50 years old, bitch. You run up, you're gonna get it. 52, you're gonna get it.
I said if you swing first, honey, now you ain't nobody taking no licks now. Ain't nobody, you know.
Oh, damn, you 55 now. You hit me. I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, man. Got you wrong. You know, you wrong now. Put your hands on me now. You know what I'm saying?
So, look, say all you want to say, just don't touch me, please.
I try to restrain some people, you know what I'm saying? I learned that too. I know how to grab them and hold them and restrain people too at the same time. So it depends on who you is. If it's a nursing home, I won't hit them, even if they're young. But if I'm fighting a child or we fighting or something, you just jump in, baby, I'm gonna give it to you now because you don't put your hands on me now. You know, other than that, I don't fight though. I don't have no problem with that. I don't bother nobody. I don't go looking for trouble. I tell people, you know, let's get it off our chest if you want to get it off our chest. But me just going, if I see somebody I don't like somewhere, I'll turn around.
That part. You don't walk into no trouble.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be big bag and come inside and be like, oh, I don't see him. I don't do that. You know, probably easy to get in and hard to get out of. So I be the bigger person. I just go, let's go somewhere else. My enemies, man. I don't want to be near. Now, if I'm there first, they better go. If they best bet to see me, you need to turn around because I'm there, so I ain't leaving. And you better not, because I'm gonna say it's gonna get ugly. You know, it's ugly. But I don't like trouble. I just want to have fun and make people laugh, and be at peace. But people won't allow you because they got that hate in their heart for you, and they hate to even hear you talk. They hate to see people loving you, and their intention is I want to tear her down. I want people to hate her. You know what I'm saying? So,
but you know what, Trees, I'm gonna say this. Yes, it might be a lot of people that hate you, but it's so many people that really do love you. You know, the old saying, God will send strangers in your life. You remember, you could been to know somebody 20, 30 years, and they done been to deceive you or did you bad and wrong, and you just don't understand how could they do you like that, right? But then God will turn around and send you strangers that don't know nothing about you. Hey, baby, they can love you like they've been in your life 40, 20, 30 years. That part.
Friends, Tanya, you know what I'm saying? People keep about everybody leaving. Shima still here. Tiki still here. Shakina still here. See, they was here before I made it. They was here way before I even got on YouTube or Facebook. So that's people don't understand. I don't care about the ones that left. They wasn't meant to stay any damn way.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I sitting them on their way. You know what I'm saying? But in their mind, they might say I'm the one got rid of people. They would have never left if I never sent them home. You got to remember that.
But guess what though? This the golden token right here. It was a reason why they had to leave anyway. You understand that? Yeah. It was a reason they couldn't stay around. They couldn't stay around. But you know what? Even with that being said, I'm gonna tell you something. Miss India, Shonda, Lucinda, Shay, you know the people that they love you. You hear me? They fight for you on a daily basis in a good way. You know what I'm talking about? And any other woman.
And whoever that was, they had that thing on that channel that don't like me and be dogging me, and they gave her a chance to come over there when they already don't know she's a snake. And I don't.
You talking about today?
Yeah, they had that girl that I don't like her. I heard she say stuff. I don't watch her channel, but people told me she dogged me out. So I don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of these people.
Well, you know what? That's all right, and that's okay. You don't care about that. F that. You know what I'm talking about? It don't matter. That's over with. You hear me? But listen, if my partner don't mess with somebody, and it ain't that I don't think on my own, my loyalty is to her. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna mess with them. You understand what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna be able to talk bad. And even if you did, I'm not gonna stay in the presence of it. You see what I'm saying? I don't rock like that. I don't rock like that.
Like Tanya is fake, baby, because see, Tanya, I don't know, but I don't think Tanya went over there on his page and said anything about me. She just say she watched me and him to study us before she judged.
Mm-hmm.
The people already had in their mind whose side they was gonna be on because they hated me. Tanya on the drama. I don't know how she knew about it. I don't know who told her, but she was watching it and she was like, okay, let me watch her. Let me watch him. I don't want to be picking sides and I'm wrong. So she studied until she seen She's like, yeah, it's him. You know, she seen me trying. She seen where I was going and trying, ignoring and doing better. But then the kids and bringing my kids up and saying all this about molestation, saying stuff about all that. Some people really don't like that. And they
Wait a minute, Teresa, hold on. Let me say this, Tasha. Whoever this Tasha person is, you don't even know me. You hear me? Your mama demon.
Who is Tasha?
This the Tasha. What is this? STRACHAN. You don't know me.
She probably don't like. They try to make me turn against y'all. They be my haters, and they come over here to say stuff about y'all to try to.
Chapman.
They try to get me. See, they all working together. See, they master tell them go on over there and say stuff. You know, make her say stuff about her. She, you know, make a. You know, I'm not letting nobody tell me who is who because I don't really be watching everything.
Let me tell you something. Let me say something. Hold on one second. I know this your thing. Let me tell you one thing out here in these comments, all you ones that want to say something negative. I'm 45 years old. I'm a grown woman. You hear me? I make my own decisions. She don't know me from a can of paint. But and I don't know her from a can of paint. But I'm always tell you this. Real gonna always recognize real. Now you take that with you, go sit down over there somewhere. Take that.
Oh, I'm about, but still can hear you. Because I ain't gonna let them just, I don't know. Now, if a person say, okay, I got a video of this person talking about you like a dog trees, okay, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, they ain't right.
I ain't never said nothing negative about you, girl. Please.
Yeah, I never heard about you. Now I heard about, the girl from New York. I don't even, her, whoever she is. I heard about her saying some things. There's some more out there to be talking, but I don't know.
Let me tell you this. I know you don't, but I'm gonna tell you why. Like I said, I like Miss India. I think she's a sweet woman. You understand what I'm saying? I like Shonda. I like Lucinda. I like Shay Shay. I like LaDonna. I like all of them. That's where you know what I'm talking about. When I tapped into their line and they were supporting you and fighting for you, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I ain't even gonna get upset about this shit because it ain't even got nothing to do with me. You hear me?
I just wish they stop dealing with, what I'm saying, the snakes. They gotta maybe bring. Look how that man came on there and put that thing out on Shonda Live and had all that going on. That could get her page deleted.
That's what oh God, this is too much.
Because that was a plan they had. They was distracting her. They was using that girl to distract her. And she was like, "Oh, I'm finna add Oreo, free Oreo." Okay, why would
you troll?
That's my dog name, and that's a whole hater. I'm looking to really add free Oreo. You gotta understand. Then that was an enemy of mine. As soon as they put it on, they had a Diggaline in the coochie. That probably was it that did that while she playing with their fake pages they done made.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all gotta understand they trying to distract them. So they need to they team let her stay, let that lady and her people that's against me stay on their side. If you gonna, and even if they whatever, they say this and that, oh, she a child molest, just wait everything over with for y'all to make your judgment on that situation. See, they calling me something that I ain't even been, convicted of. So that's defamation of character, which
that's the part I'm talking about. That's the part, and you know what? People can see through that.
I ain't gonna be convicted of that. Believe that. So that's it, and that's all. But I'm gonna tell you like this: all that they saying, that's defamation of character. They up here putting some on me because they this and that. You can't do that.
And let me tell you one thing. I sat up here and I said under this name, True Story. That's what my people, that's what my family and my friends, they call me. Listen here, I ain't got no reason to hide and lie. You understand what I'm saying? We all got a past. You understand what I'm talking about? We all got a past. That's why, I live in my truth every day. You understand what I'm talking about? I don't live to please the people because at the end of the day, I got to make it back to heaven. You understand what I'm talking about? I ain't got time for all of this. Like I said, we support you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? You a sister of mine. You understand what I'm talking about? And a lot of other women in these comments. You understand what I'm saying? And you brought laughter to us when people were in dark places and different things and going through stuff in relationships and different things. That's why so many people got so much love for you, Therese. You hear me?
Yeah.
And they want you to look over your shoulder and just think everybody out to get you. That's a lie.
They want and I know everybody's not out to get you because I know I can read, I watch people energy. I can tell you, I watch your energy. I watch how you act. I had a lady come to me, asking to get my baby stay with her. Her energy, not me. She over with. God, I don't even want you in my life no more. One, you a stranger. Don't eat. You don't ever ask me, can you get my child? After what I went through with my kids and eat, tortured, beat, and abused at a home, made them eat, throw up. What I look like letting them go with a stranger?
Girl, please.
That I know I can knock on the door and say, hey, I'm ready to get my babies. You know what I'm saying? I go their grandma. You know, I knock on the door, hey, Jackie, I'm ready to take my kids. But I already made an agreement with her. I'm going to let them stay there for a little minute because until they get old enough to keep them away from all this. People threatening, people putting our address on the internet. People threatening. I can't even let my babies go outside and play. I'm worried some, you know, what is matter, drive by, do some dumb. So
girl, I already know, and other women, real women that's got kids know why you did what you did. You ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. You don't owe these ninjas nothing.
Blood relative, no side person. Can't nobody say nothing about giving them away. They going with family. Like they was when they mammies ain't want them. They was with their grandmammies or whatever. Just like my mom mammy ain't want me and she put me with my grandmammy. They going with family, okay? And that's all. I can walk on. I can go over there any day and get them. I let them go with a stranger. I can't go get them when I want to because then strangers trying to be slick, keep your kids away because they think you're going to take them so they won't get that money that they done got out for you because they coming with a motive. They coming.
You better know it.
They moving away, taking your baby, telling the judge they can't find you.
Look, listen here. You done been around that. You done been around that corner before. You already know, and that's why you did what you done. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't no fool
at all.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We ain't a cut off. What? Yeah. Oh, baby, they got peppermint in this water, but it's all right.
They did what?
It's peppermint in this. It's a water I got from a vegan place up here, black owned business.
What it tastes like, girl?
With peppermint and water.
Yeah,
you know, I'm healthy stuff.
I'm trying to do that old vegan thing. Look, you know, I tried to pull away from that. What's the name of this milk, girl? It is called Not Milk. Let me tell you something, Trees. It's supposed to be a plant-based milk, right? Child, I was scared, honey. They had silk milk and they got that almond cat. I said, The girl told me, she said, try this milk called Not Milk. And guess what, girl? It tastes like milk, but it's a plant-based. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
It's called Not Milk. It's good though, girl.
It's not.
I'm trying to do the vegan thing slowly but surely, honey. I
be trying to try different stuff because that mess with my mucus. And I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? That mess with my mucus. So and
well, you know, it's allergy season, honey. We don't walked into spring now, baby. Everybody mucus and all that's gonna be running around here in a minute.
I'm gonna be with the kids this weekend, baby. Rennie's birthday Monday. We hanging out unless the good Lord take me home somewhere. Other than that, right? And been with them. And guess what? I ain't called them and told them about nothing. Cause one thing I ain't got to do nothing. Cause my kids already know what's up. They know their mama ain't. They know what time. They know their mama got their back and love them and never do nothing like that to hurt them. So I ain't got to coach. My kids don't even know what's going on. We ain't nothing. We don't even. Jack ain't got to talk to them or nothing. So when anybody come to them, they can ask them, did your mama tell you to say this? No. Whatever they want to ask them, my kids gonna tell them the truth.
Listen here. That's what, girl, listen. I ain't even finna comment on that because your kids love you. You hear me? If we know your kids love you, they gonna tell the truth because guess what? Kids tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, you can't tell.
Some people kids, you know, I know some people that keep stuff. Hold stuff and don't tell things, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that most likely they're older. You know, I done heard some deep stories from some people like, damn. And you know, but they talked about it with their children, you know, and they talked about things that happened, the whoopings or whatever that done happened. They felt like they put a man before them or something like that. You know, they talked about it. They felt like they ain't have school clothes. Mama, you love this man more than you love me. They talked about it. The mama basically agreed, like telling them, you right, you know.
So yeah, you know what, Trees? It's women out there that has done that. You understand? Put a man before their child, and their child grow up to resent them. You understand what I'm talking about? And look here, we come from area. I'm just gonna touch on something that you touched on earlier. You know about being molested and all that kind of stuff. You know, in the black families, you know, and I'm just saying from where I come from and different things like that, you know, they swept that kind of stuff up under the rug because they didn't want the family name to be embarrassed. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm talking about? That's real.
And that's why they was able to molest so many children in the family.
Come on now.
sleep. You know, I know somebody got pregnant from their own family member, got them abortion, and they did that. So it's like people have been through some very deep stuff in life, but I don't. They are strong as hell. You'll be looking at them like, huh? That happened
You know
because
what? But guess what though, Trees, real spit though. Everybody wasn't able to make it out of that dark place. And for those that have are blessed to have their mind. You understand what I'm saying? To still be able to live in this life and be happy. You understand what I'm saying? And know that it wasn't your fault. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
That was just a monster that came up in your life and did you like that. You understand what I'm talking about?
I even gave him. You know what I'm saying? But the people in my hood, they took it as a joke. You know,
I already know.
they took it as a joke, and they still take it as a joke. You know, when they get mad, oh, you mess with your mama, man. But people know the truth. You know, in the city know the truth that I was molested, and the people in the projects, they knew that I was molested, but we try to leave it alone. You know, who want to talk about that? You know, as a child, just talking about that. But grown people literally used to ask what he did to you. You know, like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's sad. Like you a child, and you people you coming up and what he did to you. You know what? And da, 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 da. You
And
know,
then when you tell them, they be like, "Don't go to school to tell nobody. Don't tell nobody that. Don't you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna whoop your butt if you tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, my God,
the line they like to use to me, I'm gonna kill your mama if you talk. You know that
mm,
told me I'm gonna kill your mama, I'm gonna kill your grandma if you tell anything.
see that?
So
That's
I hit it from 5 years old till I was 8. And that the 8 years old, it was over with because then you know the penetration came. You trying to force it in me, and that was but that right there scared the shit out of me. I was already scared from what he was doing with his fingers, but then when he tried to put that in and made me bleed, it's like, oh hell no! Like I had to tell, but because I was scared, he's gonna get worse. So I spoke up that it's so when when he's trying to penetrate me with his private area now, because I feel like, oh shit, I got older now, I could try that now on her. And
hmm. You
I,
know why he said that? Because nothing was happening when it first happened to you. You understand? So then they got comfortable in doing that. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, girl, listen, we all got a story, Trees. You hear me? We all got a story.
Suffer from he ended up dying from alcohol poisoning. I mean, from stuff. You know, he went through hell and stuff like that. So he died. What? I was 8 when we ended up, I ended up telling it. But then by 12, I think he ended up dying when I was like 12, 13. So he died like another 4, 5 years later. You know, from drinking all the liquor. But I don't know if he had been molested before to make him want to do that. But he did it. He started so young. He started with his oldest daughter. It's like 40 some at the time when it happened.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this, and this is real. Everybody that does that had, you said that he probably was molested. That ain't always true. You hear me? That ain't always true. Listen, if I was to tell my story, but this ain't the time nor the place. You understand what I'm talking about? I wouldn't dare give them that.
Platform. That's what you do. That's what you tell that story on your platform to make your money. That's what a lot of them need to start doing. Tell y'all stories. Talk about what y'all been through in life, and don't, you know what I'm saying, on your platforms to make money with your own story. I don't want you telling that over here because
Mm-mm.
that's your story.
I wouldn't dare do it. I wouldn't dare tell it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. But
No.
it's for the women that's been through that, and for me to let you know that hey, it's okay. It's still okay. We strong, we here, we healthy, our mind right, and we keep on keeping on. You hear me?
Yeah, I
We
mean,
keep
I
on keeping on.
don't kill you made me stronger. What
That
don't
part.
stronger. And if it don't make you stronger, you know, I don't know what to tell you, but it damn sure made me stronger. And I'm not the person that's gonna use that all my life and let it be the things that this affect me.
No, it's that's as old folks say, that's water under the bridge.
Yeah, it's over. God has already, God gonna take care of that. You know,
Yeah, because he said, vengeance is mine, thus said the Lord.
yes. So
And he mean that.
I didn't hold no grudge against him. You know, I end up forgiving him, but I didn't go nowhere else with his ass. You know, I stayed away from him when it got time to go somewhere. But my heart, I always had a forgiving heart, even as a little girl. I always had a forgiving heart to forgive, because I used to listen to, I used to go to church. So they tell us about forgiving people. So I've always
Mm.
tried to forgive, but I can't forget. And a lot of this, that would do is
But have you ever asked the Lord, like, with everything that's been done to you, like, God, why did you just give me a forgiving heart like that? Like, where I can't hold no grudges against nobody, and I don't retaliate against them, and I can forgive them and still treat them like they're human. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, me, I forgive you, but I don't forget, and I don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I ain't finna bring you up. I ain't finna discuss you. And if I see you speak, I say hey and keep it moving. But we ain't finna hold no conversation because of if I feel like it's something mentally wrong with you, anyways, from the way you attacked me in the past. So I've had people apologize to me, like I said before, that attacked me. One girl that was kind of crazy.
Hey, get that Maria out of here. Get that Maria out of here. I don't even like that. I don't even like what you're saying.
Yeah, she up if you let it go. I don't even know what she was saying, honey. I don't know. Talking about situation with me and the girl. I got rid of her though, because I told you.
Please. That's what.
You gotta understand. Some be wrong with these people, man. Like I had a couple of my followers support me and went over there to that man, but they were slow. And now they come back to let me come back, man. Get out my goddamn inbox.
Okay.
You can't come back over here. Hell no. You don't love. That's you weak. You weak. They don't went. This what a lot of them get mad too. I done got bigger, so they feel like I can't. I even talk to me. I can't see all y'all comments, so they go to the people that's going against me because they see, and they feel like now they can get the attention. So once they see these people getting a little bigger, and they ain't stun them no more. Now they get mad. Now they want to come back to me. No, y'all take your ass right on back over there and get on.
Stay where you were.
Because once you cross over, it ain't no coming back, baby. It ain't no turning back. I done had people apologize and tell me I know I was wrong. I was over there and I feel bad. I said some very mean things, but I'm so sorry. And if you never forgive me, I'll be like, I forgive you, but it's all good. But it ain't no closeness no. It ain't no I probably still read the comment. You could be in the comment. I probably read it if it's positive, but I ain't no fool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna allow some people in my life once you cross me deeply like that, because you ain't to be trusted. Because they show you that they hate you. They show you that they hate you. Here I go, baby. You won't be coming on here. Here I go. Drop that link. Get your real page with your first and last name and your picture. And you will. I go ahead and let.
But you know what? We got our girl down there, Diva the Boss, though. Diva the Boss is a real one. I like her.
Which one that is?
Diva the Boss.
Diva
Ocean Wave. Diva the Boss and Ocean Wave.
Oh yeah, Ocean Wave.
Yes, she rocks with her and Ocean Wave are real good. She know Ocean Wave.
Love you, Jack.
She's a real one. She was up. I think she was up on the platform with me, and it was me, Diva the Boss, Lucinda, Miss India, like the other night before last, like Saturday night, I think it was.
Oh yeah, Diva the Boss. I seen her.
Yes.
Two girl they say used to dog me that was over there with, and she done came back on the other side. Who that is? Is that Diva?
What weird today?
No, they saying somebody that was over there with my that thing, whatever it was, that boy, that over there with him at first, and then she don't deal with him no more. Who are they talking?
You know what? If I told you that, sis, I'd be lying to you, because I don't know. I can't tell you who it is. I can just tell you who I know and who I rock with. You know what I'm talking about? And talk about you on their platforms. You understand what I'm saying? That's all. I don't know nothing about nobody else. No Brooks girl. No, none of that. I don't know them.
Yeah. No, I don't know her, but it's a lot of them I don't know about. But I'm just who is really struggling with a lot of issues. Okay, it's some of them I don't know. I just heard them saying somebody that used to be over there that realized who that person really is, and they came back to this side. I'm trying to figure out who that was. I know somebody know who it is.
Yeah, somebody. You better know somebody know.
The Boss. That's why I'm asking. When you say that name, I think she was over there with him.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Yeah, she was cool with him or something. I think she was once going in on me too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all of them. That let you know I don't be watching.
Let me tell you something. I work all day, so I can't catch everything. I'm just telling you, when those names I called out, when I'm in their chats, that's what I see. I see the love of trees. I don't see no dog out, and I don't tap into all them other people. You dig what I'm saying?
y'all talking about Blessing Hands?
Blessing Hands.
Is it Blessing over there with them?
It said Blessing Alexander and Miss Vita. Blessing Alexander. Who is the people?
Never knew was over there where Dog and you.
Now, Diva the Boss, I just can't see her doing it.
The Boss thing. Was it one Blessing Hands? Okay. They ain't Blessing something. Somebody ain't Blessing. It was that. I know.
And one thing about it, that Tabitha Howard, she would know too, baby. Because everywhere I go, she there and she's in support of you.
Yeah, because I don't know who to trust, honey. I'm like, damn, I can't believe this man had that mind control of these women to make them just really go over there. And I don't know if they ever been in a situation like that with someone like that, or either they have a brother or somebody that was like that, and they defended their brother on that type of because you got to look at it this way. A woman that been through it with a narcissist or a person that's using you, why would you want to defend a man like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or even a man that's abusive. Like, why would you want to defend somebody? I can speak on that. You understand what I'm talking about? You know, let me tell y'all something out there. If you ever, my grandma, when I used to date, when I dated guys and different things, she could tell me that one good, that one ain't no good, that one gonna mess your life up. You know what I'm saying? You know. But then you yet still, because we in love and they make us feel good, that we going on out there in that water, and then that snake going on and bite us like we was already warned before. See, one thing about it, signs come. You see the signs, whether you know you take heed to it or you don't.
Yeah, I just be trying to watch all of it because I don't want them, you know, people. I don't know if they over here to pretend or what. You know what I'm saying? Like they all done went behind talking to each other. Hey, I'm finna go over here. We gonna act like we're against you, but we gonna get good with them. You know.
Yeah. But you know what? You gotta you know what?
Mind control of their ass. Like I don't try to control y'all minds. I don't need nobody to go attack. I don't tell my people, ooh, you know, I probably told them to do it recently. I think I did because to be petty with them because they sending their people over there to attack. It'll bother me, but I don't be that. Like I be want us to just be at peace and enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? If people go at them on their own, that's y'all grown. Y'all can tear them down all y'all want to, but
and this is what people got to understand. You're not no puppet master. You don't control nobody. We got free will.
I'm not gonna tell y'all, oh, go over there and attack them like they do with me, like telling people to attack me and come do this because of the jealousy and the hate. I don't even want. I'm not gonna even help them get no view. You know, I don't want to even help them get no view. So I tell my people when I don't watch them bitch. I be, you know, some of them are screen recording and they be screen recording stuff, but I be telling them don't even want to watch them give no damn view.
But look, Trees, Diva the Boss say drop the link for her. You got the link? Diva Boss, can you drop the link for Diva?
Yeah, it's already on. It's on the link already on. I just put that link down now.
Hey y'all.
Hey there.
Hey. Diva the Boss is straight, Trees. She a rock with you. So it was not Diva the Boss. Now I've been at work all day, so I know it wasn't her.
No.
Yeah. It was somebody Blessing or something. Blessing
Alexander. So I know it wasn't Blessing Alexander. I'm not sure who they talking about because I was at work. But I know Blessing Alexander and I know Diva the Boss, they ride with you hard, baby. Because they be gunning. They be gunning. So now it wasn't them.
Lucinda. In the chat, Lucinda. You hear?
Hold on.
And Trees, they also been taking our pictures and making fake profiles too.
Oh yeah, they got a fake page of me on here. I seen it. They would come in on people's page and they be talking about that. I blocked all them. I blocked every last one of them that I don't like. Anybody I see in my thing, what it show, I make it where I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I move it out my timeline because a lot of them that be like Latrice Allen. So anytime they dogging me out, if they got my videos, I get them removed. I get them 2, 3, 4 strikes against it. I ain't playing with them because don't put my page. You better try to hide in my face or whatever you're gonna do, but do not put my videos on your page. You talk about me all day long, but don't take my word because I ain't gonna do that to y'all. You know.
Hey, Shay in the comments.
Yeah. So.
Screenshot, Sherry Williams.
Lucinda, you all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. I just got off. I just got off of Shonda's live, and I just wanted to make sure that Treese know that Diva the boss is she 100.
Yeah, I told her that.
Yeah.
I heard that girl from New York was over there talking about me or something, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you ain't gonna be able to just go over there. I mean, I don't know. I just heard that she basically hung up on Shonda, or she cussed, but she over there on Shonda page cussing, and she ain't getting rid of her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now,
so
see, yeah. Now I don't know the whole story of that, so I kind of was on break and I kind of heard bits and pieces when I talked to Shonda. I think they did talk about it, so Shonda can, really straighten it out for you and tell you more about it. So I don't like to speak on stuff I'm not sure about. I do know that Shonda didn't have a great feeling afterwards. I do know that Bronx did come on her platform and they did air it out, but I didn't really talk to Shonda yet to see what the full conclusion is. But I usually talk to Shonda at night anyway, so I will get the full story, but I don't have it right now.
Yeah, because
they'll be screen recording and saying Lucinda said this and Lucinda said that. So before I get my name in something, I ain't gonna speak on it yet. But when I do get the facts, then I'll speak. So that's what I'll do. But yeah, something went down. I'm not sure what. But Shonda she'll definitely tell you. But I think she had to get the kids or something squared away.
I think it was I don't know, that Dishing Out said she has it. I don't know if it was Black was it Blessing? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who the hell I need to be dealing with and who I don't need to be dealing with.
Somebody said Bronx girl did Shonda wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty of it. I know Shonda really, rock with Bronx girl, and I know, her feelings was hurt, whatever went down. So I really hate that. You know what I'm saying? I hate misunderstandings like that. You know what I'm saying? But people just gotta be authentic. You know what I'm saying? And when you get a lot of folks on your platform that's disagreeing, you already know a lot of times it ain't gonna get ironed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I wasn't even adding nobody that named Free Oreo. Y'all, that you should have known that was my dog. They trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. If I see somebody said, Elf Lucinda, Elf, I'm not adding them.
Right. Right.
Out of respect, because I like y'all. So
yeah.
Why would I put you on here if you got Elf something, one of y'all kids' name or y'all dog name? You understand?
Okay.
You gotta. Okay. You can't just let everybody. I don't know if it's for the numbers to get up or what, but some stuff I get really I go to question it. Like, why would you?
Okay, so Tanya said it wasn't a misunderstanding. Don't deal with the devil. Okay, Tanya, I'm gonna go back and watch it so I can see what happened. So something went down. You're right. You're right. You gotta watch that stuff.
He was having whoever I believe it's them with a fake page, the people that hate my guts the most, that really brought their little the masters, because they knew they had the man and a woman having sex on the Oreo, so they trying to get
that.
As soon as that happened, then he'll come Shrek to myself. I'm finna report you. I don't know if that was a real page or fake, because they was like, I'm finna report you. So they was all plotting, you know what I'm saying? But why'd you gonna say I'm finna report? Just go ahead and do it. If you're gonna do, but you wrote on it, I'm finna report you. So I'm looking like, I don't know why she'll bring on a damn Free Oreo, a person with my dog name that hate my, that being funny.
A lot of times, if it weren't for Shay Shay and LaDonna being my moderators, a lot of stuff, if I look away, they so quick and they so slick though, Latrice. They just slide stuff in. That chat be going so fast to see we ain't used to this and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And stuff will slip by us. But we getting better though. We getting better. We gonna,
I ain't finna be sharing stuff and putting this on my page around my millions of followers and these bitches getting followers and getting extra fuckers on. They know what they doing. They see y'all. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I'm backing up, because I ain't be doing this and then everybody bringing in my enemies. They trying to, they talking. They call phone. They got each other numbers. You know what I'm saying? They all each other now. So they plotting, and y'all got to understand that they plotting. So they using all the ones that's against me to my I really don't, girl. Y'all done got on the phone, girl. Yes, girl. We gonna go over that girl and we gonna do. Oh, you gonna do what? Yeah, Free Oreo probably know. They know who Free Oreo is and everything. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
I'm just gonna stop reading the chats. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. You
gotta know who you're dealing with because they let them. They don't want people to come on their page and go in and speak up. You know, they going in and get louder. And if you exit you up out of there, but they can come over here and be civilized on y'all's because y'all should see who the most civilized people. How you can come over here and we all come and talking, but we go over here, y'all go, well, I ain't go, but y'all go over there on Shrek or anybody else live, they want to get loud, they cuss, and y'all say want to take y'all off the chat.
Yep.
So, if I was one of y'all and it was y'all in my shoes, I wouldn't be dealing with it because I already know I can't come over here and try to tell y'all what to change and work on, but y'all want to come over here with understanding, all calm, cool, and collective. But as soon as you're on your page and I come over there, don't come over here cussing. Don't do that. Da, 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 da. Y'all gotta be careful. They trying to ruin you, baby. They trying to ruin y'all.
They ain't gonna ruin them. They like Lucinda said, you know, they new to this stream, y'all, and all this other kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And they gonna get it out of control. Trust me. They gonna get it all
under control. Up, Trees. Let Miss India up. Hey, Miss India.
Hey,
Shonda.
Hey, Miss India. Hey, Shonda.
Hey, everybody.
Let me tell you something, because I've been sitting here and I've been reading the comments. I'm not gonna cuss on your live, but y'all not finna be writing up here and telling Trees no type of BS, talking about I'm messy and I'm for the other people. That's a lie. You can go look on my page. I don't rock with them, never have, never will. I don't give a damn if all of this crumble. I still wouldn't. I don't rock with them.
And me reading
so don't come with them lies. Don't come with them lies.
Just make me get anxiety. You know what I'm talking about? I don't like it.
Right. It make you suspicious of everybody the way they be treated.
I mean, especially me being the person that's being targeted, it's like, who the hell can I trust? Period.
You know what? I really, and this is just my opinion for whatever it matters. You know what I'm talking about? I can only speak of what I know. And I'm telling you, these ladies on this platform, Miss India, you understand what I'm saying? Shonda, that's what, I think I came in your live the first time, and Miss Lucinda and Shay, they working hard. Diva the Boss, Ocean Way, Trees, they going hard for you. Hands down, no lie. You hear me? I seen that for my own eyes.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I be Miss India, saying she be I told her the only thing I be telling her that be making me upset is if they call me and telling me what's being said, they're not recording it.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
Don't call me when you're not recording. If you hear some stuff you feel I need to know, record.
Make sure we got it so we can send it to you.
I don't listen to it, record it, and just save it for me. My goal is, I tell Tanya and all them, just record it for me. I don't want to hear about it. Now myself and see what I need to catch, what I feel God want me to see. But other than that, I don't want to hear about it every day when I'm trying. I tell them how I'm gonna be able to stay off focus on what I'm need to focus on if y'all gonna keep talking about, "Ooh, girl, they said it's just save it."
Right. I definitely understand that.
Yeah, so that's all I ask. Like, don't bring it to me. Save it, send it to me. I don't even listen to it. I'm just gonna hold it when I need my lawyer and let them do it. Stuff like that. I don't want to watch it like that, but it is good that I go look time to time. None of nobody that I've been cool with doing snake shit behind the back, so I do try to peep in on my own, because sometimes people ain't gonna bring you everything that you really need to see. So I go look sometimes every blue moon. That's why tonight I went over there and I caught the part when I didn't know. I seen people. I read the comments. I didn't know who the New York girl was, but I seen somebody say, why such and such brought up Tree's name, her or whatever. And then I seen Free Oreo, and I already know I know that I blocked them. So I already know that's somebody being funny because that's my dog name, and they trying to say free him. And the first thing they did was put a thing and a cooch on there, and here come Ugly.
Who did? Oh my God.
So y'all, that's why I say y'all, you can't, they ain't got nothing to say with them fake names. What y'all real names are? I need to see your real name. I need to know who you is, because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna pull out. So that's why a lot of them on here with these fake page trying to join. They ready to put some sexual on my video right now.
Wow.
I the game, baby. They can't. I don't. This is my. I've just learned how to do the stream, but I'm smart when it come down. If I can't see your face, or I don't know who you is, I don't want to add you on here, because they trying to be slick, trying to get y'all pages taken out.
It ain't gonna work though. These girls, these women up here, they wise, and Miss Indy got wisdom and discernment. You hear me?
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me tell you something. This YouTube stuff. Listen, let me tell you something, Trees. If you was to tune into this every second of the day, girl, like my heart beating fast now, like reading them comments, it's just too much. It's too much. These women, Shonda and them, have all been under attack. You know what I'm talking about, for riding with who they want to ride with, who they
can,
relate to. You understand what I'm saying? It's something that's good for you, because you stand up for somebody and then they want to drag you because they don't like them. So they try to expose you, your family, and your husband and stuff like that. Like, that's too much.
Correct. Very, very much wrong. It's not right.
It ain't. It's wrong. But guess what? Guess what, y'all? You out there in the world where these people are going to eat these demonic energies, this is what they're going to do. And you got to have leather skin for this crap,
Absolutely. You're correct.
And I see people in the chat talking about the live with oh girl this morning. I went on there for one reason. Keep my kids' name out of this. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Don't mention my kids. Point blank. I wasn't trying to kumbaya, make friends with. No, never.
No, she was not. And let me say this, Miss Brittany, whoever you are, that's in the audience. Look, you will always win more flies with honey than you will with vinegar. Yes, I knew what I was doing when I approached Bronx Girls platform. I knew what I was doing. First of all, I prayed first. And I went up there. You cannot run into a ring and grab the bull by the horns and think you're going to throw him to the ground. Because he's not going to let you do that. You got to make sure that you approach the situation intelligently. You have to give the person that's over the platform respect. I went in there deliberately like I did. I was supposed to go in there and speak to her and everybody on the panel and everybody in the audience. By the way, hi, everybody. I love you. And so I knew before I went up there how I was going to approach Roz. I knew how I was going to try to approach Lele. So I would give a person the benefit of the doubt until they give me a reason to go a different direction. And I did that.
Don't say them hoes' name on my page.
I forgot about the name. You know me. So that's exactly right. So at the end of the day, everybody has their way of doing things. So when you say that I was being nice, that you want me to be nice. Believe me, you want me to be nice. But that's the only way we're going to try to, crush some of this stuff. This is not attractive. You guys can sit in the audience all you want to, in the comments all you want to, and you can talk your yin yang. But try to walk in Latrice Allen's shoes for one day. Try to walk in Lucinda's shoes. Try to walk in Shonda's shoes, everything she's been through. Try to walk in True Story shoes. Try to walk in mine. Whose picture has been put on what's his face page, on what's her name's page? But you don't see me in the comments saying negative things. When you can get to the point where God can tell you to exhale and approach a situation intellectually, then you can say who was smooching next to who. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've been around this for a long time. I love Treese and I go hard for Treese and I'm very protective of Treese. And I've already heard today, and I'm not going to say whose channel it was on, but I don't like what she said because this person has a channel that goes from one version of herself to the other. And she said today, boy, if you mention so-and-so's name, she'll come at you hard. And I know she's talking about me. And what happened with me and that person today when I did get upset was she would not let anybody talk over her. She was handling everybody on that platform. I got sick of her mouth. She was disrespecting me. And that's why I did what I did. It was more than just about Treese. It was about her, but it was about everybody else up there. She wouldn't let us talk. And at that juncture, I was already upset about our girl, Shonda. And like True Story said, we're very true to her. I can't speak for the people that are not. I do have an idea who isn't, but I'm not going to say here who isn't, but I do have a good idea. But allow us to be who we are as individuals. We know what we're doing. We have to leave those platforms and answer to God. For everybody in the comments, every one of us does. So understand, we know what we're doing. Trust us. If you follow us, trust us.
With her, you can't listen to her at all. So it's like talking to her for what? Do you want to be a friend or what? Because it's a waste of time. She already told you, I'm not going to let Latrice go. So if you're trying to go over there and say, hey, leave Latrice alone, it's not going to stop that lady getting money, a little money. That lady happy right now. So you can't stop her. Can't none of y'all stop her from talking about me. Y'all, what's going to stop her from talking is either her going to jail or death. You heard me? And that's God handling her, not me or none of us doing nothing to her. Unless it's somebody else do some on their goddamn own. But me having somebody, I wouldn't even play with it because I know that God sees this and it's going to be handled sooner or later. And I'm going to in this situation. And I probably ain't going to laugh because I don't laugh at people death. I don't laugh.
Right.
But I will. What? You know, look, see, I probably call my, ooh, you heard what happened? Girl, you know, I won't be like, that's good. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I will say, it's sad that this had to go, this had to happen. This lady, leave me alone for her to, you know, her to get real sick. You know, it's like something like that. It ain't gonna be nobody going to take her out. It's gonna be her body deteriorating and her just leaving right in front of her eyes like she's already doing. She's not gonna stop. And
you know what? When a person tell you that, she said that out of her own mouth. She said just the other night she's not gonna stop. So ain't no compromising with nobody like that. Their mind is set and they stand fast on what they're gonna do. And like you say, anytime money is involved, that's what she's gonna do. She's eating right now.
Wow. I know that Dishing Out Local T and RJ Dub show be going hard for you. Because baby, them videos be fire.
And it's gonna end one day to where y'all keep going for years and years and years. I told you I had a lady attack me for years and years and years. I ain't gonna say the ugly big name, but she my eyes, that lady bone showing, man. That lady attacked me, had so many channels, they kept getting taken and she kept losing them, you know, after a while, but she still got another channel. And she said something recently because she see other people attacking me. But guess what? I ain't even respond to her. That's how I'm gonna end up getting with her. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's still fresh because it's still going on. If y'all want to help me, stop dealing with that hoe. Let my enemies and her deal with each other. If y'all gonna do y'all talking, come up with y'all nicknames. Stop mentioning her name. I don't know if y'all are working together, what y'all trying to do. If y'all trying to help each other, get your numbers up. If you ain't here for that, and you really here to see more positive and people really coming together, then you will stop bringing up that evil lady name. It's not gonna change. She's not gonna change. She's not or her. They're not them three. You know what I'm talking about. The main three. Right. They're not set up. Even that other lady, the one we don't find out who her new name is. It's personal for them. They hate me. Don't let them fool you saying they don't. Because if they didn't hate me, they would go after them too. When they're doing stuff, when that man and Ike and Tina going through it, why she don't address them and they doing this in front of all this? Why she's not saying nothing? So she's making it seem like, oh, this is personal. It's about money for her. Y'all gotta get that through y'all. He done cussed this girl out on front of the world. Y'all done got a chance to see what I was going through. And and y'all she ain't put them in their place because she don't like me and she never did. And this is personal, what she's doing. Yeah. I don't mind being cool with people and talking to people, whatever. I don't want to even hear about her or them on my platform unless you're gonna use a totally different name. Do not, even in the comments, because some of them be trying to be slick. I'm gonna have to block y'all too. Stop bringing their names up on my platform, period, because they want clout. And I'm not, it ain't now. I don't want to give it to them over here. You know what I'm saying? They get known in the wrong way. Little do they know it's not beautiful. It's not cute. This is not nice.
Excuse me, Treese. Listen, let Diva the boss up if you can. She's in the back of chat. You hear me? Can you let her in?
Hold on. You say who?
Diva the
boss.
845. She back there.
Now I gotta put another link down. It must be. Hold on. Oh no, that's something wrong.
She in the back. I don't know how to stream y'all work.
She be with us all the time.
I can step down, Trees. I got it.
I think we can have 6 people. Okay. Well, I put it on there for.
Okay. Yeah, she back there though. Is she back there, y'all?
I can't see her. I can't see her. Only Trees can see her, I think.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Hold on. She ain't. She wasn't like that. Don't say guess.
Okay.
There she go.
Hey y'all, what's
Diva.
up?
Hey girl.
What's up, Diva?
Nothing. Just want to get on here and make it clear. I ain't never said nothing against the grain against you and them babies. I never ain't liked it from the gate and been watching you for a long time. And I'm not looking to get paid. And I ain't never even gonna fold if I thought it was gonna give me the likes and views. I ain't cut that way. And I made it very clear. I ain't got no conversations because the conversations they done had ain't getting nowhere, and that they ain't welcome on my platform or in my chat. So whatever's going on, don't think it's Diva the boss, because I ain't no one that's gonna fold.
Yeah, no snake.
I never heard it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know none of y'all, to be honest with you, like, to where I heard of y'all talking bad about me. I know the ones that talk bad about me because they've been blocked. And,
right.
It's
and
like, it's sick because I don't, and I love the ones that I don't even mind the ones that point out stuff on me in them. They say they ain't perfect. I don't get mad at them. When they say I'm a narcissist, I ain't hell no.
I've been watching you so long. I watched them babies grow up.
That
so that's why I was so offended when the kids. So yeah, don't think I ain't no snake. I ain't looking for nothing from you or none of that. And I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't even fold if I thought it was gonna give me the likes and views. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
You know what, Diva? Me and Tristan, we just got you talking about selling your soul for $1. You know what I'm talking about? She can hear it in your voice that you trail with it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
For real. Right. Shoot.
And you live,
but I understand you not trusting people too because I've been watching.
You die by the sword. That's for sure. Man, you live by the sword, you're gonna die by the sword.
Die by the sword.
You gotta be careful. Same person you try to use to come up, be the same person that have to try to give you a piece of bread when you're down. You gotta watch how you treat folks. You gotta have some loyalty.
Change her. You're not gonna change nobody in the audience. She's loving it, and it's something mentally wrong with her, and that a lot of people think because they educated, they can't be mentally ill. You know,
Kima say, can she come up?
Oh, I have my degree, or that girl, listen here, you know how many crazy motherfuckers work at DCF? You know how many crazy people don't work at a prison? You know how many crazy people that's an attorney?
Or a nurse in a hospital or a doctor. I done came in contact with one of them. The money.
Kima say she want to come up.
Lord, where she at?
Yeah, Kima say she want to come up.
Okay, before Kima get in, I just want to say I'm not working with nobody, but we do help uplift each other and support each other's platforms. And I don't see nothing wrong with that, but that's one thing that they don't like as well.
Now, they don't like this sisterhood we bond. They don't like that because we have grown tight, and I love that support. How are we doing that? I love it.
Hold on.
What's up, Kima? Where you at, girl?
But listen, are you talking about Kima?
Yeah, where she at?
She needs to know about. I mean, I just want to.
Yes, she is. She said she want to come up, Tree. She in the comments. She said she want to come up.
Send a damn
beautiful heel down there. Hey, beautiful heel.
Send the thing I put.
You gotta post the link again. Post the link.
Hold on, shit. I don't know how to do this. I mean, I did it. Let me hold it
down. There you go, Kima. There you go at the bottom, Kima.
Kima, hit the link. Hit the link, Kima.
I put it up there.
It's highlighted.
Yeah, you got it up there now. Yep, it's highlighted.
Kima for now.
She probably gonna pull up.
Okay, and while we waiting, I'm gonna keep it real. Chase from Dishing Out Local T. She don't play no games about you neither.
Oh, don't.
Shoot.
I just shot
what a like.
Hey, my king,
What the motherfucking like. Let me tell you something.
Look at Trees.
See, now you not, hold on. The wig fucked up. I don't give a damn. Excuse my language. Let the goat talk. What you want to say, goat? It's your flow. What you want to say?
You're cussing and threatening and all that. I know.
Oh, I ain't finna threaten. Who I'm finna threaten? I'm not threatening nobody.
Be nice.
But what I gotta say is that, you know, real do recognize real. That part.
That part.
But I seen a couple of things, and I want to say somebody was being very messy. Like I said, I went over there and I told that person, I ain't say nothing about you, but I seen a lot of comments about me. You were saying, and they did not want to address that. See, I want to keep going on and on because I ain't finna do all that talking. We need to do these hands. These hands need to be what?
My hands are
because I know the goats will knock somebody out in 2.3 seconds. Okay, I done seen her in action, and like I said, I defend her, and I always said that from the beginning because she was there for me. But the other person had to flee because the truth was revealing itself. Okay, when you feel that pressure and you feel that energy, dog, and when you real, you don't have to always say you real. People can feel it from it. And Shonda, I seen what you was going through. They turned in 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
And like the goat said, you should have never accepted that pay. That was awful. They
Yeah,
had that was a big thing.
That was a big thing. No.
But listen,
you got me once, you won't get me again.
Yeah, she like to try to be fair to have everybody, but I want Miss India to understand you cannot change Shrek at all. She is
you can't.
And it ain't no trying to no understanding with her. And I'm definitely not for the
talk. When she I'm gonna be real. When she was over there and I seen your live, Sharonda, she was like, me and her being so cordial on this subject and stuff. Me and Roz was I ain't mean to say her name, but me and her was being cordial. And I was like, okay, whose side you really on? You trying to stay neutral? And it ain't nobody got to pick sides. But if you rocking with that person, rock with that person. Don't switch over to the other side. Don't switch over to the other side. If you rocking with Trees, rock with Trees. Do not be on somebody else live with the enemy. Don't be with the enemy and, we being cordial. We the only grown women on this platform. We cordial. That's why she left. You know, I was going to stop talking about you.
Got no dang on where.
Hey, baby. So, Divorce Diva, she real, Sharonda, but the master manipulator, I don't rock with you because I already felt your energy and your spirit, and it wasn't right with me. Like I said, I got it off the muscle. My dog shouted me out, but I worked my way up to the top. I don't have nothing against you, but you can't be between the fence. You gotta this side or that side. You can't go on somebody's platform. If you was gonna go on somebody's platform, don't go up live. Leave comments. You get what I'm saying? Don't talk about, she was being cordial. We was the only two cordials on there.
Don't give unless you're recording it. I mean, because all they doing is talking about me. Dog, me out there probably talking about the extra reaction channels. Because and they defending her and this and that. You know, if you want these people to hate me so bad, turn against me so bad that she's steady sitting there like trying to figure out, okay, how can we get her? And then you go and do what you do by telling somebody that I murdered this girl. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I got paperwork for Keisha T. She failed her drug test. And I don't like the fact that people lied on me. They said I called on her. Well, somebody, one of y'all smart people in this, I don't know who it was, sent me this paperwork. Keisha T went in for the check-in, like her test came back. That's what they do. They will trick you when you're on felony probation. I was on papers before. They got me the same way, but I passed because I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, I already knew the game, how to clean. So anytime she went to the probation office and I got the paperwork, stated it came back dirty for meth. I don't have to do with that. well, everybody, a lot of people owe me apology for saying I did that to that girl because I did not do that to her. I did not call on her. She failed her drug test, and that was what happened. And her family still had her go to the hospital and everything. But people lied and made it look like I murdered her to my child to try to get him, you know, whatever he wanted to do.
Right.
My sister-in-law was like, he was really angry when they told him that, like crying and everything, because this lady told him that I killed. This is what my brother, old lady said. My son said that I killed Keisha T.
Oh Lord, I didn't hear that now.
Her because of calling her probation officer, and that's not what happened. I don't know. I feel like maybe it was to say that people, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she felt like that could have happened because you know you go your probation, but she went for her check-in, and you have to check in on every month. And he probably snuck and did that. I didn't even know she was on paper still because I thought she got off last year. Even though I couldn't still do it because of karma. I be so worried about karma kicking me in my ass. That's why.
Right.
But they not gonna talk about what really happened. But somebody sent me this paper, and I gave it to a couple of people to let them see. I sent it to my son. I sent it to my brother. I sent it to a few of my friends that's from my hometown, and they was like, "That's messed up." I sent it to my kids' grandma. Like I sent it to people to let them see. And even Miss Indy, I sent it to her and I said, "Don't even put it out there." But this is what really happened. Now you see how they lied on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, let me say.
Second, if the paperwork is out there, February 22nd, I guess she went when he put the warrant out on her or something. I don't know, but the paperwork stating what happened and how many times what happened with the drug test. It was 2 times or something like that. I don't know, but you got to read the paper. They got the paper. You could look it up yourself. But people literally really lied on me, and I was mad as hell. And they know it, but they're not gonna come back. They wanted it to look like I was the reason this girl.
You know how them Sarasota crab in the buckets is. You already know how that is, Treese.
Yeah.
So look, Treese, these people.
It was only one person in Sarasota saying that, and that was the one you don't a lot of mess on.
Oh, okay. I already know.
The people that hate me lying like that, saying I did that, but I promise you I did not do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad.
I know you ain't got that type of heart. You don't have that type of heart. When people don't know what's factual, they'll run with a lie quick before they get hit with the truth.
Yeah.
So, like I said, what I said I seen today that wasn't right. Like I said, I went over there. You was talking some shit. I mean, you was talking some mess, and I said, if somebody seen my comment, I wasn't talking about you, but I seen so many people saying so many negative things. Yeah, I was messed up. So what? Like everybody ain't on here. They ain't gonna, like Treese was saying, put your real life out there. Put what you done went through. Stop talking about somebody all the time. And certain people gonna ride on you, but you can't be swaggling between the fence with people.
Right.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And who cares what they say? See, people so quick to always want to judge somebody else. Mind your business.
That part.
And I forgive, you know, I ain't mad. I forgive Keisha T, and I love her. And you know,
rest in peace.
You know, I wish things would have been better. I wish, you know what I'm saying, people wasn't able to get in our business like that, knowing that we all from the same hometown, to even get the confusion that they did. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everything for a reason. Only God know, and I see her again, and hopefully we'll be able to talk while we up there in heaven. And she'll be able to say, you know what, you was right. Damn, dog. You know, we went through what we went through, but you was right about a lot of these people that, you know what I'm saying? And God showed me, you know, because he done showed her. You see this and that? You see? They was not right. I put my daughter in your path for a reason, because I knew she was going to help you, and you helped her too. Y'all helped each other. You know what I'm saying? But you had these demons come between you. And they trying to keep y'all, we weren't even supposed to allow them to break us up when we grew up together and known each other for so long. But sometimes, you know, the devil always... You
know what another thing is, pride getting in the way.
Pride, you. I give you this, I give you that. You got to watch. Always trying to buy you. And that's what a lot of people was doing, trying to buy us. It's just...
okay.
Trying to buy us, buy me and her. and I wasn't allowing it to get through or whatever. But they sit back talking. Just know I did my part behind the scene, and God bless America, and damn you haters.
God bless America, right?
I just hate that this is the one thing I see. I sit in the background, and like I said, I went over there. Y'all was talking mad shit about me. But like I said, you do not be on the same platform with the enemy, talking about this person.
Who was talking about you?
No, Diva Boss. They weren't talking about me because I ain't finna do all that internet talking. I ain't finna be texting behind the scene. We could go one-on-one. But I seen a certain individual. How you gonna agree? Y'all was being calm and cool on the platform. It's like, okay, what? Like, that was like that. I already had, ill feelings towards this person. I just put my pride aside and say, you know what? I ain't finna say nothing else. If you don't do nothing to me, then we ain't gonna talk about it. But what I seen today, that was foul as F. So miss me with all that. You can say what you want about me.
There, but I did feel like Shonda wanted to get up there because their kids was mentioned.
Oh, no. We're not talking about Shonda. They know who I'm talking about. Go know who I'm talking about. I ain't finna keep putting you out there, but that was foul on your part. The talking about you and that person is reasonable. Y'all ain't doing all that cussing, whatever. But you shouldn't even had no say so. You should have just been in the background, shut your mouth and comment. Instead of going on the platform talking about that person is reasonable. We not doing all that.
Right.
She got so much going on with what she done said about Trees, and y'all talking about y'all cordial on the platform. Man, get out of here with that. Get out of here.
You got this person down there. Look, y'all, this person down there named Diane, right? Gonna ask me that. Look, I don't have a page, but I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I was gonna get a page because I felt like it was some things that wasn't being that needed to be highlighted on. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know how to make a page. You hear me? Period. So no, I don't have anything to gain from that, Miss Diane.
Right, and true story. You were saying some real stuff, and I was listening to you. But all money ain't good money. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you look out for the people that look out for you. Trees, she shot me out. She protected me. And like I said, I was over there because y'all was talking reckless when I did that video. Yes, I was drunk. So freaking what? Everybody do something, but everybody ain't gonna be so real to put it on this platform.
That
period.
Right.
Period.
Yeah,
like, be real. Do what you do. Do for your family. Do what you gotta do. I am going through what I'm going through, but I thank God that I'm able to know that He's been watching out for me and my family. We got a plate. You gotta think Colorado cost that bread. It ain't cheap up here. But after 2 years of struggling, I'm proud of myself.
It's a lot of pilgrims up there, and it's a lot of pilgrims up there in Colorado, ain't it?
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah. If for you to be this color skin, they disrespect you. They are so racist. Like I said, I gotta go put my car in the shop. I try to go get a rental car. I ain't trying to. That was gonna cost me like $465 to go, but they was being so nasty. Like, oh, I said, lady, I just moved in my place. I don't have a bill yet. Oh well, we can't do nothing for you. I said, I said, let me get up out of here before I tear it up in here. But I didn't do that. I said, well, I'm gonna get my car because I think it's the battery alternate. Anytime you buy a car, it's gonna be something wrong with. Ain't nothing perfect.
No, but you said you just touched down up there in Colorado, so that's new land to your feet, right?
Yeah, that's new coming from Sarasota.
Yeah,
because everybody who come from Florida, they go to Georgia. Nobody would never think to come 28 hours to Colorado. I came up here with nothing, and for me to be at the point I am so proud of myself because I left family and friends. I don't have no family and friends up here. So what I don't know what's going on in Sarasota unless I be on Facebook. Other than that, my sister Jessica, she's CNN. My brother Jesse, my brother Travis, he be out there. Mala, she's a hippie. So I don't be knowing what be going on unless I'm on the internet. you know, everybody gonna put what's going on Facebook. Not too many people, you know, on YouTube. But if you want to know something, go on Facebook, especially from the people from the soda. That's how I found out about people who passing away, people who going through what they going through. If they put it on the internet on Facebook.
Yeah, you know what? You know, I skipped. I came from the South and now I'm in the Midwest, right? But let me say this to you, Kimmy. Listen, I knew that once my feet touched up on new land, the doors and the windows was gonna open up for me. Now, let me tell you something. It wasn't easy, but I tell you one thing: it's great. You hear me? It's great.
It ain't. I would. I you know what? I'm trying to go down there for the summertime to take my kids to go see. Cause my sister just had weight loss surgery and stuff. But other than that, I wouldn't trade it in for the world to go back down there to that Crab in the Bucket City. But I'm so hateful that Treese going through it. I knew Treese when she was boosting. I knew Treese when she had my back. Treese came from the bottom. Y'all gotta respect that. Not to say she got or nothing like that, but she showed me as an example that you can make it. If you can come from the bottom and climb like that on these YouTube and Facebook streets, anybody can do it. But don't do it nasty. Don't be nasty and don't be deceitful on trying to get that bag.
Right.
Like she said,
was just trying to make peace, though. Y'all know she a peacemaker. And then did y'all hear her kind of snap on the end? She kind of got in old girl tail.
Yeah, you know,
I think she kind of,
I caught the first couple of minutes on it. You know, I had talked to Shay about it. I had caught the first couple of minutes on it. So some say go back and look at it, right? Because I had got mad if I went back and looked at it, and I didn't know when I caught the first couple of minutes of it, Miss India wasn't on that. You did what I'm talking. She hadn't even been put in the picture yet. So as I kept watching, then she popped up. I said, "Oh, here we go." You know what I'm saying?
No, and, I ain't gonna accept the fact she did go off on I don't even want to call her name. She went off on her.
We know who you talking about.
Yeah, she went off on her. But as I was listening, she said, "Me and we ain't gonna say her name. We are conducting ourselves as grown women on him. We should be able to talk. But why would you be over there if you know this person? I talk about this person like a dog."
Listen, she said this. Why Miss India said you get more with honey than you do with vinegar. See, this game that's being played, this ain't no chess. This is checkers. You understand what I'm talking about? You understand what I'm saying? And Miss India did what she needed to do. You know, to get in and say what she needed to say. I feel like that. That's my personal opinion. You know, and that's what I lay with. You hear me?
That's what
I feel like she was, and I also feel like she was trying to explain that everybody's real agenda, because she was addressing a certain person on that panel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna say her name, but she was addressing that. And she was trying to tell that person that if me and this person can be cordial, you can come on here and be respectful too. That's what she was trying to get that person.
Yeah, but Lucinda, why are you gonna be on there with the enemy that you know done talk mad junk about one person? Like, I don't even want to acknowledge you. If I'm gonna come on that platform, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
Because what was said about
was
them
over there
babies.
to intercept for Shonda.
That's how.
Well, let me understand it. Maybe he see it. Understand.
Threatening to put Shonda kids on the internet, and I think
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, honey.
See, they threatened last night to put Shonda kids.
Oh, see, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
and because she don't want them putting that baby kids on the internet.
Nah, don't put the babies on there. The babies ain't got nothing to do with it.
You hear me? You could think you make being a peacemaker with the enemy, and you're not gonna be no peacemaker with them. They still gonna do that because
you're right, true story. You're right.
I'm gonna tell you something else, Kimmy. Listen, everybody ain't from the streets. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we got to be a little. You know, I'm street smart and I'm book smart. You understand what I'm talking about? So everybody ain't like that, and everybody don't operate like that. Miss India, you know, she played the game how she needed to play it. You know what I'm talking about? And I felt like it was a good slick move. You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, you got to listen to what she said. When she said you can get more with honey than you can with vinegar. So she
is very intelligent. She knows how
and
to
you got real like she old school, baby. She old school.
That's what I'm saying.
She reminds you of also reminds you of people like corporate America, because you know she can also be very intelligently nice, nasty. You know how them white women be doing to deny us for something. They real nice.
Well, make me understand, because at the end of the day,
you hear me? Look, she good at honey, man. I'm gonna say that. Now, what I am gonna say, Treese disagree with her doing what she did with that Warhol.
That's all. She mad. She ain't really mad, but that's why I feel where she coming from on that. If anybody looking from the outside in, you see what she talking about, but I see where y'all coming from, though.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. See, me or you or Treese or some of these other ladies, we would have handled that in a whole different manner. But see, listen, with age come wisdom. But now listen, everybody don't get no wisdom. But Miss India, look, she's wisdom. She's smart. You understand what I'm talking about? And I like the way she do her thing, and that's what
I like how she operates.
That's what I'm telling you.
And see, I've had to learn that the hard way in the professional realm, because I used to try to knock if you buck in the professional realm. But see, I end up being labeled as the mad black woman.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't get where I need to be by always, being confrontational, because at the end of the day, the head man is white.
And listen, Kanye said a white man get paid off for all of that.
Yeah, listen, Kimmy. Every time I would try to fight back, in corporate America, when I went upstairs, they would have 2 and 3 managers. You understand what I'm talking about? To attack me. You hear me? So I know how I feel to be attacked. You understand what I'm talking about? Right. But I ain't gonna.
But you right, y'all right. I'm looking at
me up. Folks would gas me up. Yeah, Lou. Get him, Lou. Get him, Lou. Get him, Lou. And then I get up there, everybody in there white but me. And I said, now, if I want to be able to still feed my family,
that part,
I might need to get somewhere and sit my down.
And then look, Lucinda, the ones that's gassing us up, right? Talking about, they ain't doing us right, this, that, and the other. Ain't now one of them walking with us.
Right. Ain't gonna say nothing.
True story. One nobody in there. I had to say, okay, baby, now what you gonna do?
Straighten up and get up, baby. Which one you gonna do?
Straighten up. I had straighten up now. I had straighten up. I'm
sorry to say
I had more than one car note. I had a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't let all that go.
It's not good because you needed to have that pointed out to you. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know where you come from. We hood, whatever the case may be, but it's always a different way. Listen, it's several ways to get home, just as long as you get home. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. That's right. And see, I know I'm educated, but at the same time, I didn't want to let the hood go. Because I'm like, I want to be, I want to be true to myself. But at the same time, the hood will help me pay my bills.
No, we got to go to the hood when we get off. You hear me?
Exactly.
So I'm glad y'all point that out to me. I'm glad y'all telling me that.
Hood, baby. You can't beat me going by the hood, baby, because I loves me the hood.
And let me tell you something. Speaking of the hood, listen, people think I tell a lot, but God has changed me. I had to change myself because I had one hand on that, 1 foot in the penitentiary, 1 foot in. You understand what I'm saying? I went from making $3,000 an hour. Mm-hmm. You heard me? For years and years and years. But guess what? Then when other people get caught up, even though they in my circle, but when they get caught up, they want to sing a lot about it. You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Amen.
Oh no. And see, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is why I can relate to Treese, because I have a play brother, right? And he would live with me. He taught me the game. You understand what I'm talking about? But he used to go and mess with some people that I didn't mess with, and they got him up, right? So boom, I was in a tight situation, right? And I needed to get this money, right? And I had just got into a little disagreement with my mama. So anytime you get into a disagreement with your mama, it don't set right. So I'm still I gotta get this money though, Kimmy. You hear me? I got to get it. I need it. You hear me? So boom, we go to the place. I go in. He walking real fast, trying to get. I said, okay. So boom, he go up, right? And then I'm in another place watching him. And then I see the managers all gather up and they looking and pointing at him, right? I say, right. So then I go on up. I try to do my little spiel, but I'm faking my spiel because I'm trying to see what the play gonna be. So boom, he get out the door, right? Girl, let me tell you something. When I hit that corner and seen them cherry lights, red and blue, baby, oh, my heart just fell down to the ground. You hear me? I tried to get away, but girl, they had told me, because see, I was the mastermind of the situation, right?
But you got some people that's good at manipulating people.
Mm-hmm. When they told me, he said the color of my bag, where I kept all my stuff in, I know how I feel to be deceived by somebody you've been friends with for 30 years. You hear me?
Yeah,
that part.
You thought they was gonna have your back when you had hard times in your life, and they turned their back on you. You hear me?
That part.
It's a hurtful feeling.
Yeah, it is.
But it's a hurtful feeling with, I'm gonna say this true story, and Lucinda and Diva Ball. It's a hurtful feeling when you pour yourself into somebody and they don't know what you're really going through and they counted you out. But God said, no, I can't count you out because you're a special one. I want to bring you up. But when you thinking you could trust people and then whoop, there it is. Here go the Fugazi. I can't trust you now because I thought you was for me, but I feel like you against me. And now you want to use that against me when I'm crying out to you and I'm telling you certain things. And now you want to throw that in my face. I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that.
And that's why I skip state. You hear me? And that's why I am where I am right now. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I can say the Lord is good, because even in my bad times and bad doings, I still was covered because I got a praying mama. You hear me?
Amen.
Yep. Amen. I'm praying mama.
But like I said, I don't have nothing against that person, but I just hated how it just, like I said, I'm glad y'all explaining to me and I'm understanding it. So I see where y'all coming from. But me and that person, we on mediocre, neutral. She know what she did. She know what she did to hurt me. And you know, I try to not to keep dwelling on it. But when I trusted you and I told you a couple of things and you used that against me, see, now that's a problem. Man down. It's a problem for me. But it is what it is. That's what I said about that part. And I ain't got nothing else to say. And I'm finna get out of here. I got to get the kids ready for school. I love to go. It was nice talking to you guys. And I'm finna cut it.
All right,
hey, love you. Good night, Kima.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, good night, kiddos.
I think Teresa went over there and went to sleep, Kimmy. Wake up.
I thought she had got a phone call.
Get out. Get out. I'm finna leave. I see y'all.
All right, Kimmy, salute.
Y'all know that this around my bedtime. Y'all know I'll be snoring in a couple of minutes now. So I got to I got to get off before y'all hear me snoring. Because y'all know if I get in that bed,
baby,
I already know y'all gonna hear me
there she go.
And guess what, Lucinda? You ain't the only one that snore while somebody trying to be funny. You hear me? Oh, girl, I ain't gonna even say what I want to say. I'm just gonna say that part.
Baby, look, the dog snore, I snore, and Big Papa, he be laying over there snoring too.
Okay. Look, I gotta be at that thing at 6 in the morning.
He's sounding like a choir in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
But anyway, Teresa, I know you on the phone, but I got to go to bed because I got to get up early in the morning to go to work. I love you.
Okay. Good night, Lucinda.
All right. See y'all tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Good night.